Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the National Guard products number 36EVDKB. So it's a 36EVDKB. The 36E is representative of this profile, this unequal U-shaped channel. The V stands for vinyl. The insert material is vinyl. Then the letters that come after it refer to the finish, or maybe lack of finish, I suppose, on the aluminum. The DKB means, of course, dark bronze anodized. Also available in an A model, 36EVA, and that would mean that you're getting a mill finish on the aluminum, just mill, extruded aluminum, what it would look like when it comes from the aluminum mill. Unequal model for an 1 3/4 thick door. There is an image below this video showing the important dimensional properties of the item. Let's go over that now. You can see from that image that you've got 7/8 on the tall side, the side with the screws. There's no hard and fast rules which is the inside and which is the outside, because it's otherwise symmetrical on the bottom. 7/8 is the face of the aluminum. The real important dimension is that 1/2 inch from the what would be the underside of the door to where the vinyl would reside. And when it comes from the factory, it's a little bit crushed like that, but it will take its natural shape soon enough. So a 1/2 inch is the amount that you have. So your undercut should be about 7/16, something in that range. You've got some slotted holes here to be able to play with it a little bit, and that's very handy because you want the ability to be able to tailor this on the bottom of the door to account for a sill that's not level, or maybe a door that's not plumb, or jambs that are kicked in or out, whatever the case might be. Or you just might have a door that's not cut square on the bottom. The ability to tailor that's helpful. And by the way, this is available on the website in several different lengths, everything from 2 foot to 8 foot. Why would you need something long? Well, you might be using it as an astragal. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces, and simply indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. Now the reasoning is this: if you had to take this 48-inch piece, is what this is, and cut it to say 44-inch, not uncommon, you'd eliminate that slotted hole that's there. And speaking of that hole, screws are included in a complementary finish. They're a number 6 by 3/4 inch. So you're stuck not only cutting it to size, and this here happens to be just a sample piece from the factory, and you can see the kind of damage that is possible to be done when someone cuts it carelessly. This piece has been just sent for a sample. We're going to show the good side in the video. Both sides would look this way. So you're stuck cutting it, trimming the vinyl, which certainly is no big obstacle, but drilling that slotted hole, and of course a slotted hole is tough to drill. You want that there to account for the previously mentioned possible conditions. But also, when you're pre-drilling the screw hole, that drill bit has a tendency to walk a little bit before it pierces in if you've not used a center punch. So that slotted hole will help compensate for a misdrilled hole as well. This is UL10B, UL10C, fire rated for doors up to 3 hour. Smoke and draft control doors, this is permissible on. Where you would see that would be in a hotel all the time. Smoke and draft control applications, very typical, very common. There's a link below this video to a document called Product Brochure, and that's an easy one-page document that's going to show you this item and all of its immediate sister products. Very handy. You can see different shapes of these items. You can see the equal return, which is the 36V. This is the 36EV. L-shaped models with and without drip caps. There's a link to a document called Installation. It's basically just measure once, measure twice, cut, that sort of stuff. Mark the holes, drill the holes, the normal steps, but it's certainly helpful to review. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page. Now that's very helpful because those links that are on that manufacturer's page are a tremendous resource. Not only all the items from National Guard that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website. Also a link, of course, to the product catalog, the manufacturer's full-line product catalog, which is an incredibly helpful resource because you can review all things weather stripping related from National Guard. They do a lot more, of course, than just door bottoms. Thresholds, perimeter gasketing, material made of aluminum like this, stainless steel, architectural bronze as well. National Guard is a name synonymous with weather stripping, especially for commercial settings. And if you have more than an occasional need for weather stripping, by all means familiarize yourself with their catalog, because frankly it'll only be a matter of time before you bump into their name. There's also a link to the section of their catalog on lights, louvers, glass, and edge astragals, another line that they have. They make vision frames. They make louvers for use in both steel and wood doors. Any questions on the National Guard products, number 36EVDKB, door bottom, or any other National Guard product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.